It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 18th of September. I'm Michael Groff. Another hot and dry day here in the valley today. Temperatures well above average, but by tomorrow, things turn quite a bit more interesting. Moisture on the increase, as are chances of showers and thunderstorms, maybe a few strong storms tomorrow as well. And then we'll start to see a decrease in the moisture by the end of the week and certainly into the weekend with temperatures around seasonal averages. All right, let's talk about it. Yesterday in the valley, 107 degrees the high after a morning low of 85, obviously well above normal. And outside right now here at 5:30 a.m., clear skies in the valley, and we begin this day at 88 degrees at Sky Harbor. If that holds, that will set a new daily record warm low temperature. Dew point right now at 54, humidity 31%. The winds are light and the barometer is rising. Temperatures across south central Arizona this morning. Once again, numbers that look like what we'd see in the middle of July or August, not middle September, with temperatures in the upper 70s in the cool spots, near 90 in the urban core. Water vapor satellite view, a trough developing over the Pacific Northwest that's going to drop southward over Southern California by tomorrow. And high pressure off to our east, a tropical system to our south. All of those will be playing their roles in bringing moisture into the area by tonight and tomorrow. The watch warning map, we've got red flag advisories across much of the western United States, and high fire danger continues out here as well. A few flash flood watches and flood advisories in parts of the Northeast, still in association with the remnant circulation of what was Florence. Severe weather outlook for today, a marginal risk way up north, parts of South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa, Sioux Falls over toward Des Moines and Waterloo. And there's our tropical system that we've been talking about for the last couple of days. That's going to move north and westward, might develop into a tropical depression, regardless of what happens with that. The key here is that it will inject plenty of moisture into the greater southwest over the next 24 to 36 hours, increasing our rain chances. And speaking of rain, rainfall for the next 7 days from the WPC, they've got about 1/4 to 1/2 inch here in the valley. Amounts nearing or perhaps exceeding 2 inches along the southern border of our state across northern Mexico. All right, let's get into it. The details of our weather. Here we go to the models, the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid at 5 o'clock this afternoon. Upper look at about 18,000 feet. That's where we start. High pressure beginning to nudge westward toward the greater southwest as a trough drops southward into central and southern California by this afternoon. Southerly flow aloft down at the surface. Mostly sunny this morning, partly cloudy this afternoon. It's still going to be hot out there with humidity levels kind of on the low to moderate side. Highs 103 to 106. Tonight, moisture rapidly increasing, and that's going to keep overnight lows warm. Again, most of us down in the upper 70s to middle 80s. We'll go with a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms through the overnight and early morning hours on Wednesday. As for the day on Wednesday, the ingredients all coming together to spell a pretty good rain event here. Got troughing over Southern California, setting up a good jet dynamic, some upper support. Then we've got that tropical system to the south, bringing in copious amounts of moisture. And clouds on the increase, partly sunny skies. Now, how much cloud cover we get tomorrow is going to affect the instability levels, but we think we're going to see at least partly sunny skies to destabilize the atmosphere, and a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms, especially in the afternoon and evening hours. We could see storms anytime tomorrow, but especially from about 2 to 10 p.m. That's our prime window tomorrow. The biggest threat from any storms will be locally heavy rain, but some storms, especially because of that dry air coming in aloft in the late afternoon hours, there could be a risk of some large hail with a few of the strongest storms because of the steeper lapse rates coming in here. So you put it all together, and it looks like a pretty active day tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night. Look at the moisture levels here. This is off the high-res NAM. Precipitable water values in excess of 2 inches across southwest and south central Arizona. These would be really high values even during the heart of our monsoon season, let alone in mid-September. This is, climatologically speaking, off the charts. On Thursday, we'll still have a lingering chance of showers and storms with some moisture and instability in the afternoon and evening hours. Better chances in the higher terrain, but still a 20% chance we'll see something here in the valley. Highs, mid-90s. Friday, maybe an isolated shower or storm in southern Arizona, but I don't think so. Better chances still over the higher terrain. Even at that, they'll just be widely scattered showers and storms. Highs, mid and upper 90s. Then on Saturday, we dry out with high pressure across northern Mexico, a westerly flow in place. And highs upper 90s to near 102. Same thing on Sunday. Mostly sunny, dry. Monday, we got a trough coming into the Pacific Northwest, but still we'll be around seasonal averages, maybe a degree or two above normal. Highs upper 90s to around 101. But then look at this. A week from today, this is Tuesday, the 25th. We've got a trough moving through the Great Basin now, north of Arizona. At least that's where most of the energy and dynamics will be. But indications that this system might provide at least enough lift and enough forcing for widely scattered showers and storms over the higher terrain. I think for now, we'll stay dry here in the valley, but we'll keep an eye on this situation. We'd be cooler too, highs back in the mid and upper 90s. Then this is Wednesday, the 26th. Looks like a little lingering moisture wants to stick around, lingering dynamics with that trough as it's slow to move east. So high temperatures low to mid 90s. And then this is the end of the 10-day forecast period, Thursday, the 27th. Still, the tail end of that trough hangs here over the southwest. And if this verifies, high temperatures would be maybe a little bit below average still. Highs low to mid 90s. And lows during this time could get down into the mid and upper 60s in the cool spots, mid 70s in the urban cores. That looks pretty nice. Let's check the temperatures through the period coming off of the GFS ensemble. It's got us at 107 today, but then we're coming down as the moisture increases tomorrow and through the rest of the week. And it looks like temperatures right around seasonal averages through the rest of the month and into early October. Hopefully even cooler than what's shown here by the end of next week. We'll see. That's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. If you like our videos, be sure to subscribe so that whenever we post a brand new one, you'll get the notifications. Your comments, questions, suggestions, always encouraged as well. Be safe, stay cool out there, and have yourselves a fantastic Tuesday.